at the same time. Shit.
Shout out to all the female viewers that are looking to do something wild and crazy with somebody's son this weekend. Guess what? I'm somebody's son.
Me too.
All right, let's start for real.
Back in 92, me and Bobby Brown had some of the same bitches.
That's very possible in
Y'all
92.
niggas ain't even got nothing to say y'all sisters yet. Wow. I need it.
I start with a little bit of act right. I don't know what's wrong with you.
That's your, okay, that's good. I thought I was tapping your foot and shit.
Pause.
Felt real, some type of stuff. Anyway. Y'all ready? Who gonna
We are. Welcome to another fabulous episode of the Gridiron Gang podcast. Gang, gang.
Gang. Gang, gang, gang. I'm your
I'm
boy,
not gonna
John.
keep changing the drop for you.
That was like a mystery.
It was.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to drink. Y'all niggas
If
real
it wasn't
quick,
for you and those
I
meddling
mean,
kids.
nigga hit the X-Men on there and shit. Look.
I always do the Wakanda Forever gang.
He do.
Now, that's what I do.
And then that's why I started doing it. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. See?
So we gonna start this week off as week 5, right?
Right,
Week
right, right.
5.
Week 5, man.
In the fifth week, what we gonna do is we gonna hit y'all with them top 5 teams to get it started.
Hold on, we got to discuss who won last week. Well, this guy won last week.
Was there ever any doubt?
It was. I thought I was gonna win. You got. I mean, it was real close, but you know, I got it this week. You know. So me and him tied for first place.
He just put that out there.
I did.
Nobody asked.
He-
Did anybody ask
Hold
when we
on,
was
hold on.
tied?
Watch this. He just like his Cowboys.
Oh.
Took an
Mm.
L. Why we got to talk about that right now?
Disrespect. We haven't got to that.
How you did those things? I gotta get them
Oh,
for
5
you.
minutes. You disrespectful already.
Alright.
Are we gonna do the rundown here? Top 5. Who you think top 5 teams in the NFL?
We're gonna go 5
One-
through 1.
Go Howard. How, you say how you want to
5
start.
through 1. That's what we
All right,
want.
5 through
my
1?
15. I'm gonna have to give it to the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Even though they just lost, I don't mean nothing, but I gotta give it to the Rams.
I mean, it means something. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
It
interrupt.
means a whole lot.
All right.
55 points.
What does that mean? And like I
The
said,
Bucks.
any given Sunday.
The Bucks.
It means
Any
they.
given Sunday.
It means they put Kobe numbers on your team.
That ain't my team.
I'm just saying a team that you are choosing.
That ain't
Hey,
right.
you know what? You're right. They got Aaron Donald.
What's
They're
y'all-
great.
what's
Go
y'all
ahead. No,
what's y'all
please.
15?
No, I want you to go with your 5.
What's y'all 15?
Give me your
Come
give me your
on,
1,
go
2,
ahead
3,
now,
4,
let's
5th.
go. Go ahead.
Y'all get y'all 15. Let's do it like that.
15. We said 5.
Yeah.
give me your 5. Go ahead. I'm just listening. I'm humble. I'm sorry.
Well, y'all, come on now, man.
All right, my number 5, since we want to do it that way. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions.
I'm gonna go with the DJ.
That was a guesstimate.
What?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to have your list and put me on the spot, so you know.
They're 2-1.
Oh, Detroit? And they got a tie game.
2-1-1.
They showed me something when they played Kansas City, so that's my number 5 team.
Just run down y'all can't just run down your whole joints.
You want to swap back over?
No. Okay. So I got to give my 5 and then you do your 4 and
Major League,
my
you
5th. My 5th is going to be actually. I wasn't prepared. I'm not going to lie. I was going to run them down all together.
That makes it harder.
Not for me because I had a plan.
You got to stick to the plan, man.
Yeah, y'all switched me to Plan B. My 5th is actually going to be Green Bay.
Green Bay, that makes sense.
Just no reason, just
I like Green Bay.
I
Listen,
dig it, you know,
I
just
mean,
make sure you know.
they started off looking kind of rusty. You know, that's what happens when you don't play no preseason.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been building, turning back into who they are. So
He's a bad man.
it's Aaron Rodgers, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming home.
You know, he plays angry.
I don't even know what that
You know what I
means.
mean? He plays. He's always pissed off. You know what I'm saying? He's only happy in State Farm commercials. He's never happy on the field.
That might be a fact.
You know.
Don't they play the Cowboys next?
Uh-oh. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Go
sorry.
fourth. What's your fourth?
All right, my fourth one is Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? That's my fourth, Green Bay. I'm stealing.
Nah, you good. You good. You good. I knew you was gonna say Green Bay. I mean, it's a good
You
pick.
didn't know I was
It's
going
a good pick.
It's actually
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
We're number 4.
It's your fourth.
My number 4 will be Dallas Cowboys. You know, I still think, even though with this, yeah, what he said, hey, it happens, but I still think they got the best team in the NFC.
So to similarly piggyback off of that, I'm going to go with the team that beat the Cowboys
Second,
and say my
team
fourth
in the-
team is the Saints. It's my number 4. I mean, right now they are but they only got to maintain 4 more games, and then they gonna have Breeze back. So
and their division is terrible.
and yeah, I feel that's my number 4 team.
My number 3.
They just played the Jags next.
My number 3
No, the Buccaneers. Excuse me.
is the team from New Orleans, the Saints.
Are you seeing what's happening? Are y'all seeing what's happening?
What?
Okay.
What's happening?
Nothing. All right, I'm gonna go to your 3. Go to your 3.
My number 3 team would be the Patriots
Patriots.
At 3.
at 3.
That's the fucking
That's
bold.
disrespect. That's what it is.
Nah,
But
wait till y'all hit my top
I
2.
would, yeah. Okay.
That's bold.
My number 3 is Tampa Bay.
Tampa
And
Bay.
you
Listen to what I'm telling. Listen
Tampa
to my reasoning.
Brown.
Why y'all be brown coat? listen to my reasoning. It's wild, but I feel like their coaching is so together that on the right day they can face off with
So
anybody.
you think they're gonna beat the Saints?
I do.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
I do.
We'll get to that later.
But
that was a bold statement.
yeah. Go to your 2.
My number 2 is the Patriots.
Oh, I thought he was going to say Tampa Bay. That's what he was doing.
No, that ain't what
Alright.
I was doing.
Go
The
ahead.
Patriots.
Yeah, I said the
The
Patriots.
Patriots. Okay.
That
You don't even have to explain. That
I
makes
don't have
sense.
to
Yeah,
explain.
that sounds
What's your 2? Who you putting over the Pats?
Oh, give me the Saints for my number 2.
Okay, and that is why, because they beat the Cowboys.
Nah, because they beat the Seahawks too the week before.
Okay.
I slept on them. I thought that was an accident. Then they came out and showed out. You know what I mean? We just
Actually, it was
expected-
really bad coaching on your end.
Yeah, but
but-
regardless what it was, we took that L. You know what I mean? But with Drew Brees and the way that division looked,
but he's not there yet.
I think they're gonna be the best team, or if not the second best team in the NFC.
I can see that when Breeze gets back. I can
Mhm.
see that. My 2 is the Patriots for obvious reasons, and I think we all know who we got at number 1. Is pretty much a consensus, are we not? Kansas City.
Kansas City number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
I mean,
They are looking good though. I guess.
listen.
They are looking good.
It's like they said, that boy Mahomes is Steph Curry in the NFL, bro. Like, he don't miss. And he hits you with the no-look passes.
shout out to the Bears almost being number 5 though.
Yeah, they
Shout out
was
to the-
there for me too.
Shout out
They
to
was
the
there for me
Bears.
too.
I mean, it was right there. So don't. But the Lions.
Yeah, they was there for me too. And I think
The Ravens even played.
the only thing really missing in Kansas City, and this is a big thing, is defense. But the offense is so high powered that you got to match
Can't
them.
say
Your
that,
offense
but-
got to match
Well,
them.
you got to wait for, you know what I'm saying? You got to play Tom Brady. You're going to need that defense. Okay, what you do regular season.
Mm-hmm.
When it's game time, the GOAT, he's going to do his thing.
Yeah. So let's get into these picks,
Okay. Thursday night game.
which this might be up for or it might not. We'll see.
Rams, Seahawks. Start you dry ice.
I'm picking my 5th, the Rams.
Okay. They're at Seattle. You always got to deal with that 12th man in Seattle. But they coming off a heavy beatdown from the Bucks. So I think it's a real important game for the Rams. And that is why I am picking the Seahawks. You like what I did there, right?
I like that. I'll see what you do.
Fuck me up. I'm also pick the Seahawks. They don't lose twice
Y'all buddy, huh?
in a season at home. I mean, it's hard to. Hey, My buddy.
It's a tough place to play, man.
I can't see him losing twice, but we'll see what happens.
Whoop Joe Lewis's ass.
All right, starting these Sunday games off, we got them Jags at the Panthers. Both looking surprisingly good.
Who would have thought the Panthers would have won last week?
Yo, I told you, Cam is out there shopping, buying bonnets and shit. It's not.
That's that
Who
good.
was an ascot?
That's cocaine. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's another.
You wouldn't know, Cowboy fan.
Hey,
No cocaine when you
cocaine
see
bring
it.
you championships. Right?
Somebody say something?
Cocaine.
Okay.
So who gonna pick?
You.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I think they got the most slept on running back. Nobody talk about them.
No, I don't believe that's true. Everybody knows who McCaffrey is. It's
I
not-
mean, they act like
he's a problem.
I mean,
He just got
who
some
would
money.
thought the Panthers would won the last 2 games
They are 2-2.
without Cam? I mean, hey, big homie doing this thing out there. So I got the Panthers.
Like Teddy Bridgewater.
Huh? Come on, man.
I think it's a solid pick. I'm with you.
I think
I personally think if Jalen decides to, babysit his kids this week, like my man said, he just had a baby. It's important. If he's dealing with the
Fuck
kids,
them kids.
if he's not playing,
Let me on the
if
field.
he's not playing, I got the Panthers straight like that. They just barely escaped last week, just barely. The Jags, so I got the Panthers in this one at home.
You know what? I'm gonna go against the grain. Y'all two pick the Panthers. I'm gonna pick the Jags. I just think the Jags gonna win this one.
Panther will fuck up a Jaguar.
You're right.
Just putting that out there.
Those are creatures, but we talking about the NFL team.
Those are creatures as well. Patriots at Washington.
Patriots by 1,000.
I was about to say, why you hesitating? I'm gonna say
Redskins. I thought Miami was bad. I think Redskins takes their spot.
I'm gonna say the Pats by less than 1,000.
About 900.
It doesn't matter. I was gonna say $1, but that doesn't work here.
How about a gold coin?
I got the Pats over
Hey, man.
Washington. What you doing?
I got the Pats, man. But my boy Chris, you keep on burning your Redskins hat every week. You gonna keep on burning this week too, boy. This dude burning his
They
hat
still
every
make
week.
those?
Redskins hat?
Yeah.
They burning them.
Bills at the Titans. Who you with?
Ooh, that's a tough game.
Y'all
Producer,
know-
who
let
you
me-
got?
Of course, you went with the Titans.
Eddie George and them.
What?
You always think of somebody old still on the team. Take it easy, man.
Alcohol, y'all. Ooh, Lord. I know that face was crucial. Anyway,
Everybody.
I'm gonna go with the Titans
Titans.
It's in
'Cause it's-
Tennessee.
because it's a home game. So yeah,
I'm going with the Bills because they just lost a close one at home to the Patriots, and their defense nice.
Bills always do this though.
Okay. I feel like, they lost a close one to the Patriots because the Bills' defense is legit. And as much as I want to ride with my bro and give him this W, I feel like the Bills are going to win this game.
Good. Hope their quarterback playing.
Okay? I come and we come and we take it. You see what happened last week? And continue.
Ravens at the Steelers.
We're gonna let you start with this one.
Home game. Strong win. They're off a strong loss. So
That's gonna be a good.
it's going to be a good game.
It's gonna be.
But
Home
I
game
feel
all
like
day.
honestly, I think we'll probably end up splitting with them, and I think it'll be home wins. So I feel like we're gonna pull this one out. Steelers.
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with the Steelers on this one. I think the Ravens, they looked it good, but so far
Our
they
defense
going
is
down.
legit, man.
They going down though. They lost 2 straight, and it's gonna be the third.
Cardinals at the Bengals.
Oh,
So y'all just gonna forget me.
Yeah, I was about to say. He
Oh, I thought you picked
he
first.
picked.
Nah,
I thought you went against the grain. I
But I
apologize.
am though.
Two.
I'm going.
Hold on, what'd you say?
I was
Rewind.
gonna go with the Steelers. I had that pick all day long, and just now hearing y'all talk, I was like, nigga said the Steelers, you know. So I'm going with the Ravens.
Because I said it. It
You
offended
ain't
you.
that bad.
When I heard it,
Earlier today, you was like, y'all
Did you
y'all
watch the Monday night game?
huh?
Did you watch the Monday night
I
game?
heard about it.
Nah, he didn't watch
You
it.
didn't watch
Okay.
it.
Nah, earlier he was talking about they always picking together. But look what you do. Look what you do. I want to go against the grain.
All right, I don't. This is turned into.
Shit, it turned the empire real
Man,
quick.
it's turned. It's got real dramatic. Can we listen?
Thomas started doing.
This is a proper show, man.
All right.
Cardinals at the Bengals. I mean, yeah, Cardinals at the
He picked the
Bengals.
Ravens?
Yeah, he went with the Ravens because he's just out of pure disrespect.
It's out of different.
But yeah,
Nigga, you said the Bucks are your number 3 team. Disrespectful.
watch what happens.
That's
Just
a-
watch
that's a good
watch
one.
that coaching,
And they
man.
might think they're number
Watch
3.
the coaching. Just watch the coaching right now. They put a 50 piece on the Rams, brother. They got Aaron Donald up front, man.
What you put in your cup today?
Act right.
Booty juice.
Cardinals at the Bengals.
Going with the rook, ain't you?
I've been going with him the whole year, so I'm gonna stick with him. We go with the Cards.
I'm going with the Rook too, man. I'm going with the Cards. I think Larry's going to show out, so he can get. He's going. He still got a way to go to get with Jerry, but he going to show out. He got like 100 catches still, or something. He got to get. Anyway, I'm going with the Rook and the Cardinals, man.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Nigga,
I'm going with the
I'm
Bengals.
gonna put that sound effect in there later.
I just don't.
Waka waka waka.
I don't see the rook in his first win.
Okay.
Really?
Well,
And it's at home?
No,
No, it's in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
it doesn't matter where they play.
so a draw, maybe he could get another draw at least.
Nah.
Gonna take an L.
Yeah, take
What's
a
your
full
final
L.
Bengals get their first win against the
Yep.
Cards. Okay, interesting.
He believes in you, Andy.
Falcons. Falcons of Houston, man.
Man, last time we all went Houston.
Guess what else? Never mind. Go ahead, make your pick. Yeah, make your pick, man.
He also went with the Falcons.
Da. Produce, nigga, produce.
I don't know yet. I think I'm.
You're supposed to be a professional.
I don't know yet.
You're supposed to be a professional analyst.
I'm part of the budget.
This ain't ESPN.
This is why this is just drunk picks, man. I don't know yet.
I'm going with Houston. I'm gonna stick to my pick and go with Houston again.
Listen, we both picked, we went with Houston last time. Didn't work out so well. We also went with the Falcons. Didn't work out so well.
Somebody got to win if y'all.
They're
pick the
playing in Houston. I got them Texans, man, because Matty Ice is melting. You know what I'm saying? The boy is always wishy-washy, and I feel like in Houston is going to show up. Texans.
I got the Falcons.
You
on some-
didn't know either.
Nah, I had to sit there and really think out. Yeah, the Falcons. Close game. If they can run the ball a little bit, I believe they're gonna win the game.
So they're not going to win the game. Buccaneers at the Saints.
Yeah, you go first.
So Saints fan, I just want to apologize about what I said last week.
Yeah,
you know,
he's right.
20 points and all that Dunstan juice and the finger, you know. But it's my upset pick. I got the Bucks beating the Saints.
You shout out.
I got the Bucks beating the Saints. Hey, Earl, Miss Edith and them. Upset. How you feel about that? You look like you feel this,
I feel like
huh?
the
Come
way
with
you
me.
listen. I feel like the way you approached it
Huh?
was very disrespectful.
It had to be.
But I will agree. I told y'all I feel that strongly about the Buccaneers coaching.
Throw the finger up.
I'm not doing that because that's not cool. Because I like Drew. Listen,
Oh, he got the Tory Holt finger right now.
wow, look at you. That's your last cut. I feel like, yeah, man. I feel like the coaching is in place and it's got they got them guys energized. That 50 piece they just put, they riding a wave like this, bro. You're not ready to settle down after that. I feel like it's going to be upset city, and I feel like the Bucks is going to pull that out. He can't win. Teddy can't win them all. He's not going to win them all while Drew's on the sidelines. And this is the one that he's going to lose.
I agree with y'all. I'm going with the Buccaneers.
Producer.
Hold on. Now that y'all, because I don't feel.
He just likes to go against the grain.
I don't feel too comfortable when we all. This sounds like some family shit right there. We all pick the.
Pick against me, please.
I'm
Teddy
sticking the
could,
Bucks
could.
because I've been.
Teddy
Yeah.
could, do his thing. It could be.
I'm not saying he can't.
It could be a problem when
I'm not saying he can't, but I'm saying he
Right
won't.
now, without Breeze, I'm going with the Bucks. I'm sticking my pick.
Okay. We got the Vikings at the Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings this week. I went with them last week. I'm gonna go with them this week.
Because why? You like their colors?
No, because the Rook gotta lose. The Rook gotta lose one.
You didn't feel comfortable saying that.
He didn't. He was uncomfortable. He was uncomfortable the whole time.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, everybody has to lose at some point, but I don't think today will be the day the Giants lose.
I do.
I think, and this is my wild card pick because I wasn't thinking this way until just now. I think the Giants are going to win that.
The Vikings looking like pure garbage out there. The Giants, the rookie looking real good. But I think Cousins going to earn his paycheck this week. I'm going with the Vikings.
Oh, okay, because he ain't been earning it.
Yeah,
He getting a whole lot of money for nothing.
Yeah, he's
Fuck Kurt.
Yeah.
And it's all guaranteed too.
Man.
he got that check. He said, the hell with this game. I'm good.
I would too. Nah, I'll try to win a ring though. I want a ring.
A ring and Vikings? They didn't even sound right.
Bears at the
I
Raiders.
said try to win.
We're going to put it this way. We're going to send it your way. Bears, Raiders.
Shout out to my homie Johnny. I'm going to rock with you this week. I'm going with the Raiders.
Chucky and them?
No?
Okay.
I guess they
Yeah, because it's...
What you call it? Playing the Raiders? He looking for this game?
Listen. Khalil Mack is going to shove that ball down John Gruden's throat all night. I got the Bears.
Hold up.
I got the Bears too.
So,
That's actually.
I don't think they're scoring
Not
touchdowns
Bears.
like that.
Who? No, it ain't about that. This is about.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he got something to prove,
He got
man.
something to prove to him.
He might injure Carr.
He might hit.
Bruh.
He might tackle John Gruden.
He might just make.
He gonna get his, but I got Raiders with the upset.
That's cool. You got it.
All right, that's lovely.
He's just against.
I got the Bears.
Okay.
Man,
See how you roll?
Jets at the Eagles.
I got the Eagles on this one.
I got the Eagles. The Eagles was honestly right there in being in my top 5.
I think this is gonna be the game that big homie break out. What's his name? I forgot his name because their whole team is garbage. Let me stop. I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
I thought he was going different with that.
I can't even name 3 players on the Jets.
Le'Veon
Yeah, I
Bell.
was just gonna
That's
say
the
that.
dude. He gonna do good. He gonna do good in my fantasy, but that's not good enough to win the game.
Oh man,
Shout out to y'all fantasy players.
yeah, man. Broncos at the Bolts.
I'm going with LA.
I bet y'all won't pick the Broncos again.
Oh, I'm not pick. I've never done that. I would never pick
What
a
you say
team.
about Flacco?
I'm never picking a team with Flunko on it.
Flunko.
That's disrespectful.
I mean, if the rest of the team was more solid,
Yeah, like
I would.
2 rings.
If,
1, 2.
if the rest of the team was more solid, I would pick them honestly. But nah, the Bolts, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Chargers. I ain't got. Do they have a sack yet? Have they got a sack yet?
I said the Chargers.
Okay,
They ain't sacked nobody yet, right?
run the stats. I'm
You
not that
Von
type of
Miller.
analyst.
Yeah.
He's still.
No, I think Von Miller has a sack. I think
I'm
he
sure
does.
he got a fucking sack.
Nah,
I mean, it's
Von
early.
Von Miller.
They ain't got no sacks.
No sacks.
I think
That's
Von Miller
bad.
has
They
one.
ain't got no sacks over there.
I could be wrong.
Let
me know in the
We're gonna have
comments.
to take that to the stats.
And here it is, the game that you've been waiting
I'm
on.
picking this last. I want to see what y'all pick.
All right, Green Bay
And producer.
at
I
the
wanna hear
Cowboys.
producer.
Okay, I'm going first. I'm picking Mr. Aaron Rodgers. He's coming home, like I said.
Yeah, you know.
He's coming home.
He said, "I'm not." He didn't even say the Packers. He said he's picking Aaron Rodgers, and I'm gonna have to agree because he is undefeated at AT&T Stadium. That includes when he beat my Steelers in the Super Bowl.
He whooped Joe Lewis's ass.
So yeah, I'm going with the Packers, and I don't know if this is that an upset? Cause y'all home, even though home has never been.
No, Aaron Rodgers
Special
at
team.
home. Producer.
Aaron
Rodgers at home. Who you riding with this week?
Yeah.
Who you got, producer?
I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
I thought this.
He thought you had a bond.
We need. Yeah.
You thought the
I'm
loud.
not
You
drunk
thought the
enough.
loud bonded you.
Okay, let me keep it
I'm
one.
not drunk enough. I
Okay.
didn't drink.
Okay.
He got smoked.
You thought the loud bonded you. You were wrong.
Yeah, I thought we was.
Not.
I don't like niggas.
No. What? That's a bad man.
It was racist.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers still one of my favorite quarterbacks.
So pick him.
Pause. Let me finish. Let me respect your elders. Packers showed me some when they played the Eagles. They got ran on and clowned and.
Cue violin.
Can you name two of the Eagles running backs?
The Eagles ain't playing in this game.
I'm talking about the run defense they got. I'm big homie. I'm letting you know why my team about to win. Because it's clearly y'all just haters.
It's not a hater thing.
God.
The man is undefeated in
Man,
AT&T
and he
Stadium.
told me to put his
Eli was
foot-
that way too, and then what happened the next 4
Was.
years?
Yeah.
Was.
It's a new
Look,
day.
he's gonna put his foot up their ass
I think this is Cobb.
to the knee.
Look,
Cobb about to show out.
I'm
You said,
finna-
remember me?
I'm finna tell you something.
I can see where that could.
Cobb was going to get it. Hey.
They're gonna have to.
Okay.
If Zeke don't show up,
If Zeke, come on, man. That's come on, man. That's Zeke. This is one game.
They need.
This would be another defensive game
They
if
need.
that's the case.
They can't stop the run. So yeah, I got Cowboys. Still a close game though, because they got
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Keep let the redheaded clapper call the plays again this week and see what happens.
That sounds wrong in so many damn ways.
Shit, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Listen, y'all know what that man does. That's all he does.
Hold on, where that clipboard?
All right.
You see the hate they got for the Cowboys?
No, man, because I honestly think your offensive
All you
coordinator
gotta
is
do is watch
legit.
each episode.
No, I think your offensive coordinator is legit. Kellen it. What's the name? What's his name?
He don't even know.
Nah, I'm not
he
talking.
don't know.
Let it go.
nah, this drink had
Kellen Moore.
Didn't hear you.
Kellen Moore is legit. He's a good
See how
coordinator.
they try to. It's some haters, man.
How about to be a hater? I'm telling you.
49ers
Listen,
is
I've been
Steelers
rocking with Zeke
Look,
since Ohio
come on.
State. You know
They
what I'm
gonna- they
saying?
gonna
I
win
think y'all
9
got a
games
squad. Y'all
together.
defense is beastly. I just think Aaron Rodgers is going to get it done.
Yeah, because he's a real quarterback.
On fantasy,
Ooh, dun, 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 dun.
Adams is not playing. Does that change your mind?
Nope.
No,
Without Adams playing,
Nope.
so who he throwing to?
I'll be honest. I didn't know he wasn't playing.
Nah, he ain't playing.
I still got the pack.
Oh God.
Colts at the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll go first on that way. I'm a little bipolar.
I got the cheese.
I didn't look that up. I did not know Adams was playing.
Nah, he ain't playing. You
Uh,
still have time to change.
no, I'm still sticking with the pack.
Niggas don't know who the next 3 receivers is. And
I don't think it matters.
I'm sticking with the pack.
We're going
They
Mr.
got
Rogers.
Aaron Rodgers.
We're going
You see
Mr.
how
Aaron
Rodgers-
AT&T Rogers.
Yeah.
you see what
His
happened with the
house.
Eagles?
Look,
It's
man.
his
They
house.
about to win the game. What do you do?
But look,
Colts at the Chiefs.
I said I got the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs. I'm not gonna play with it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good game. Though.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a really solid game. It's a Sunday night game. It's
And
gonna be
a divisional game.
yeah. That's gonna be a good game. But I still got the Chiefs
Yeah.
at home. Browns at the 49ers.
Nah, I already know who I got.
Wait, you did say, but you said Chiefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
I'm in my
Pissed
feelings.
off, man.
You need a hug, man.
I really don't like
Listen, I
it.
told you you're supposed to be professional. This is you can't go with your feelings, man. You gotta play. You pick legitimately.
Since y'all
I don't think there's nothing wrong with your pick, but I'm just saying like you're getting all uptight though because we didn't pick with you on that one, and you love going against the grain. So I'm gonna see what the problem is.
that's about right.
Nah, since y'all want to be some haters, especially you, because you looked at me.
Listen,
Like,
and we're back. Picking this last pick, the Browns at the 49ers. We had some technical difficulties. Your boy Juju was over here having a meltdown, having a whole Wendy Williams episode, but we resolved that, and now we're back. So we're going to do this final pick, Browns at the 49ers.
Y'all already know who I'm going with. I'm going with the Niners. 4-0, man. The
Oh.
last team undefeated in NFC.
Okay, that is a bold prediction.
Strong.
And you said it up here.
You said it.
On his
You
chest.
said it with you.
He said it with his chest. He said it with his
You got
chest.
screwed with it.
Tough.
Listen, I am reluctantly.
Listen, y'all. I'm gonna be the only one picking the Niners this week.
Thank you for assuming. I am reluctantly going with the Niners. Hopeful that they will beat the Browns, because that'll make a smile on my face. But I don't know. They're on an upswing right now, so.
I got a question.
God damn it.
Get it.
We beat another team in your conference for you.
It's being. You know it. I almost had to walk off.
No, we did.
I'm going to be professional.
I'm talking about, we beat the Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's not a real team.
It's a high school team.
Is that in your division?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
thank
then.
you. It's cool.
So that means
It's
you play two
Thank
fake
you.
teams.
Thank you. You ain't fighting nobody.
Y'all didn't either.
You're right. I admit that.
Okay.
Ruin
Fuck
my
what they
pick.
talking about. Going with the Browns. Just cause. I mean, yeah, nah, I'm playing with you. I think, I'm bullshit. I think the Browns defense is, you know what I'm saying, gonna keep this game close, and I think Browns gonna get lucky. Probably win by a field goal or something. And you know,
That's a decent respect that prediction.
not that I
It ain't like we didn't almost beat y'all. Seriously.
I mean, you
5
got,
turnovers.
but the teams y'all
Y'all only got
played.
6 points off of turnover.
But who have
off
y'all?
them turnovers.
Who have y'all played?
Do you know what that means? That means our defense played great and our offense stunk it up.
You played 4 high school teams.
We played 3.
I can't believe you even tried to argue that. 5 turnovers. You said it like that was a good thing
I'm
for
just
you.
saying, y'all should have blew us out.
We had no offense.
That actually makes y'all look kind of bad.
Yeah,
No,
we
it
had
don't.
no offense.
We had 5 turnovers.
Because our
How'd that
defense
make-
was
how'd that
on the
make-
Y'all had
job.
5 turnovers.
And they lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because our defense was on the job, but
And
our
now-
offense wasn't.
They only had 6 points off them turnovers.
What did I just say? I said the offense stunk it up.
And then you want to talk about we played 3 high school teams. When y'all played the Saints, y'all couldn't do nothing.
Facts.
Okay, it's
So-
getting dramatic again.
Shoot.
It's getting dramatic again.
I mean,
You played
Let him
you
get his pick.
you played the
I mean,
Dolphins.
the way you get mad, but you ain't got
No,
the
because
49ers
you
in your
tryna-
top 5.
I don't.
What's
I
his
don't.
cup?
I don't have them in my top 5.
Same
Oh,
shit Lil Wayne was drinking.
Angry juice.
Shoot, I don't have them
Do
in my
y'all
top
need me
5.
here?
Somebody ain't gonna care.
Yeah, we need you here.
Are you sure?
To be a referee.
I
'Cause
mean, yeah, because
I just need you. I just need you to say ding ding real quick.
Got me on
Dramatic,
stuck
man.
out this month.
Damn.
It's getting dramatic, man.
Sorry.
This man over here.
Listen.
Set me up. So,
Hey, look. Let me tell you something.
damn.
You still my
No,
nigga though.
listen. The 49ers aren't paying you. The Steelers aren't paying me. Dallas isn't paying you any attention. Okay? So, let's keep the hostility to a minimum. Just
bad,
make the
bro.
picks. We're good?
You gotta do me like that, though.
All right.
I'm just saying, it's 49ers. But anyway,
Said with
I
the,
gotta win this week.
No, who's your pick?
he said the Browns.
Oh,
1-3.
everybody the Browns, you
Oh,
know.
okay.
I was gonna do a little bet, but I'm not.
Why not?
Do the bet, man.
Do the bet.
Do the bet. Make it
Do the
interesting.
bet.
Do it for the fans.
Do the
For the
bet.
fans.
I think there's like 10 people
Okay.
that watch this.
He wants to bet.
If the Browns win, you gotta wear something Cowboys next week.
I ain't got nothing Cowboys. So
I got something for you. I have lots of Cowboy things. You don't feel too confident? Just your squad.
I feel confident in my squad. I just don't bet on my squad, but we can do it with the Cowboys and the
I'll give him
Green
that.
Bay.
That's smart because I lost a bet like that with Tennessee, and I had to wear.
Every time I bet it,
How
I ain't gonna listen.
And it was
every
terrible.
time, listen. Every time I bet it on my team, I always lost. So I'm not doing
When it
it.
was Antonio.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
So you're magical with your team? You're a fairy or something?
I'm going with my team.
But you're not going to bet.
I'm not.
Because
You
it hurts double
decide.
time. Trust me.
Hmm?
It hurts double time. I've seen this. I've done this. You don't want this.
Who you got win producer? Browns 49ers.
Niners. the fuck?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the show.
On your
We'll
boy.
see y'all next week.
On your boy Dry.
Major League.
Bobby Moon.
Gridiron Gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Get it out. Put that.
Boom.
that